No vlog. So it's the 2nd of December and I am sick. My partner Aiden has been sick. He was sick most of last week with like a really bad bug. We're not too sure where we got it from, but we're trying to deduce whether it was like the water source or maybe food. We're not sure because we haven't. Yeah, it's been interesting. We like cut out certain foods and then I got sick after we cut out the food that we thought was making him sick. So we're not sure what's happening. Good morning. Good morning. But I was doing a bit of a tarot reading for myself yesterday, trying to discern what the hell is happening. And what I got from it was that my nervous system is just a bit shot at the moment. And I do have a habit of when I come to the city, I kind of like spend more time. It's obviously because I don't have my own space here. I mean, I haven't had my own space for a long time. But yeah, it's something I need to work on within my own character, is that when I'm in other people's environments, I kind of just amalgamate to their energy, which on a certain level is not a bad thing, because you don't want to be like in contrast or resistance to the energy of the beings that are hosting you, but you also want to maintain your own frequency and not just like follow suit, because that's when my nervous system gets dysregulated, is when I try fit into someone else's lifestyle that I've very consciously curated my own lifestyle, and then when I just drop those routines because they don't necessarily fit into someone else's lifestyle, that's very silly of me. And it's not like other people, no one has a problem with me doing yoga or qigong or being vegan or having my own sleep cycle or any of these things. It's just that I find myself becoming more influenced when I'm around other people. I stay up later, I have more screen time, I eat not necessarily as well as usual, and my whole routine kind of like flops out of out of routine. And I think that's why we got sick. Obviously there's some level of bacteria involved, but what I got from it was just that I need to like recenter and remember that I've, over a very long period of time, very consciously created a lifestyle and a routine that really works for me and my body and my consciousness. There's a reason that I live the way I live, because there's other ways that don't work for me, that make me sick or make me depressed or drain my energy. The whole way that I live my life is designed around cultivating my energy and then channeling that energy into the projects that I want my energy to go into, and like creating this self-sustaining cycle of healthy energy expenditure. But when I frazzle myself and fuck with my sleep cycle and eat like shit and I'm overstimulated because I'm in the city, and stress my nervous system out by trying to make too many plans and spread myself too thin, then you get sick. That's just the way life works, my guys. So yeah, I worked at market yesterday. There's this travel Instagram chick that I follow. She's very cool. She does solo traveling and she's pretty hardcore. And she posted yesterday about sometimes you just have to do things because you know they're gonna suck. And I was like, oh, maybe that's what yesterday was about. Because I was trying to find the silver lining. I was trying to be like, I didn't make great money, I at least didn't lose money, and I did make some profit and it was worth going. I've got more money than I did before, but it wasn't like yeah, it would have been a loss if I didn't go. So maybe maybe it's just financial, but I always obviously have positive interactions with the children and the families that I work with, and it's always a good opportunity to advertise my business and network and such things, and all of that happened. But I just felt so tired yesterday, and when I got home I really crashed and felt really, really cucked. So I was just like wondering whether I should have gone in the first place. And then I saw that chick post saying, sometimes you just gotta do things because they suck. And I was like, well, maybe that's what yesterday was about. Maybe it was just about me not being comfortable, not being happy, not feeling good, doing it anyway, and surviving. Because that's how we become stronger. That's how we become more resilient, is when we have experiences that don't break us, or that break us but that we come back from, and then we realize, like, okay, even though it wasn't fun, even though it was uncomfortable, even though it was scary or unhealthy, or I felt sick, or I felt scared, or I felt cold, or whatever the discomfort is in life, physical or emotional or spiritual, that's where we cultivate and discover our resilience. You're not going to realize how resilient you are or how much you can endure until you're put in a situation in which you need to be resilient and need to endure. If life is always comfortable and easy, you're never going to find your true potential and your true power. It's only in hardship or difficulty or discomfort that we really push our edge and discover really what we're made of. So yeah, that's, I guess, where I'm at the moment, is in a bit of an uncomfortable time in my life, but not resisting it. Just like, that's another thing, is I've been feeling myself tense because I feel sick. I feel really sick, and I have really bad headache and body aches, and I feel really weak, so that I find myself contracting and becoming like really rigid, and I just keep reminding myself like that's making it worse. I don't need to resist this, it's already here, and I can observe it and let it pass through and let it take with it what it needs to. I'm obviously purging whatever I need to from my energy system and my body right now, and I can just allow that to happen. I don't need to resist, because that actually makes it worse. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get out of the sun now. I don't know if you can tell, but I can't even keep my eyes open. It's so bright out here. I'm going to go die on the couch now. Philosophically and metaphorically, not literally. Love you guys. Peace out.